Hi everybody, and welcome to a new Fortresscraft Evolved Season 7, I believe this is. Now, because there's been a lot of changes and I haven't been on Fortresscraft Evolved for a while, this is going to be very interesting. I can already see that there's been a lots of changing. According to the information, we're on version 10.5a. This is mainstream. This is not any of the games that is going to be tested or anything like that. I'm just not going to do it because DJ works on this very hard and I cannot keep up with the changes. Okay, so we can see that already from season 6 that we did to season 7 that we've got, under the multiplayer, we've got the Dapper pack installed. We haven't got the skin pack installed. We haven't got the frozen factory. It's coming soon. Okay, there's lots of little text in the top right hand corner. I'm not going to read it out. It's too small. It's when you start it, if you're on mainline, you can read it yourself, obviously. Of course, you've got Twitter at Fortresscraft. That's very good. You've got the quit button, and you can see in the top left hand corner here where my mouse is. Yeah, I presume it's showing my mouse. It might not be, because it's not showing it. I can't see it on the stream, so I'm just going to check the stream on there. Go on to settings, broadcast settings, general, no, because I encoding, broadcast settings, connect, video, audio, well, it doesn't let me show it at the moment, but in the top left hand corner you can see that frames per second fluctuates between 50 and 60. Okay, I'm actually recording in 40 frames per second, so you know, it's kind of not strictly right. If I increase FPS 40 to higher on the recording and streaming, it just goes pear-shaped. So what we got on here is we've got some games which we did. Now I did a total reinstall. The problem is the worlds that I have are in a different place, and for the life of me I cannot find them. So I'm just going to be resetting this world, and I just do not want them, and because they're old, they're out of date, and I'm really not interested in them anymore. So it's all going to be gone. So this is the new screen. Now you're probably wondering why you can't hear any music. I've turned it off for two reasons. One, if I leave on YouTube, it says I can't monopolize it. The only way that I get paid from YouTube is monopolization. The second reason is I think it's horrid. That's my personal opinion. That's not anybody else's opinion. That's my opinion. You may like it, you may love it, but I think it's horrid. Okay, so until we actually go and play the game, you won't hear no music. So we're going to go through this because this is going to be the startup, and we're going to try and get through things here. You can now see my mouse. It's now showing, so that's where I mean over there, FPS. I actually quite like that, because if DJ ever watches any of these videos, which I doubt that he does because he's very busy, he can see the frames per second that the game is doing, which is very, very good for him if he's trying to debug low-end machines, which mine is. So this is the seed. Now you can change the seed quite easily just by putting in your game name. and pressing return, and you can see that seed there. Now, as far as I'm aware, there is no way to enter that seed. You have to enter the name. So if you want to play on the same game as me, you have to put in Helsinia. Okay, now if the seed matches up with name, then that's fine. So what have we got? The default settings are generally easy for new players. If you want it even easier, choose Eternal Day. Remember, these settings are locked for the duration of your world, which is fair enough. Now, we've played this for a while, and we're going to do Eternal Night. Now, I don't think anyone has streamed Eternal Night. Now, I've had a few hours of playing Eternal Night, and I'll tell you what, it is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. So we're not going to have plentiful resources. We're going to go on scarce resources. Okay. And we want scarce because we want to show you that if you want a bit of a challenge, you only have to adjust one resource. Okay. But we have scarce there. We have Greg. Okay, very patient if you want to do Greg. Casual. Okay, alright, as it says there, in a hurry, with children, jobs, or attempting to stream the game in a day flat. Okay, doesn't interest me, that one. Plentiful, yeah, that's good, but we're going to do scarce. Power level. Now if we click on the power level there, you'll see that it will go straight to scarce. So plentiful is greatly improved energy collection from all power generators. Okay, and it will affect the speed of early game. Now, scarce power gives a balanced power generation. This will slow down early game progress. I like balanced power. Okay, I don't like plentiful. I don't like it's not going to practically as this. You're going to squeeze it out of rocks. I like the balanced power. Conveyor speed. We got fast or slow. Okay, slow conveyors are well balanced and emphasize higher tier conveyance systems. Again, in my opinion, that is the best setting you can have in this game, because if you have it fast, it's just no challenge for me. Anyway, for me personally. So we've got the normal day-night cycle. Okay, every slow day night cycle is 24 minutes. With 12 minutes of darkness, you will suffer extreme temperature drops, increasing mob aggression and reduced visibility. Okay, normal day. Played it, done it, did 6 series on it. It is good. Okay, now we're going to skip to Eternal Day. Now if you want to get rush mode done and unlocked, yeah, I recommend you play on Eternal Day. That's the only way I've ever seen anyone do it. I've never seen them done it on normal day cycles. I've only ever seen them crack it on Eternal Day. We are going to show you how to do it on Eternal Night. That's it. No respite from the freezing cold during day, and no access to non-organic solar technology, including your CPH. This will be a significant challenge. We are going to do it. We are going to get rush mode in Eternal Night. Now, normal mobs. Okay, normal mobs. Good. If you're learning, really nice. Hard mobs. Choose this and you'll be dealing with much harder, more aggressive mods, and this is only for very experienced players. We might have a look at that one. Trivial mods. If you want to do just build your base and hardly have nothing to go and kill, use this. Okay. Do we do this? I think because we're having Eternal Night, I think we're going to keep to normal mobs. Okay. Death mode, we have none. Now again, we're going to explain the differences between the death modes. Easy death is the default mode. There's no penalty for death barring low health and a long walk. Okay. Clumsy. Okay, if you want a reasonable challenge and a good reason for not dying, you'll drop the contents of your inventory on death. Okay, so that means they're going to still be there, but you're going to have to go and pick them all up again, because if they're in a dangerous place, you might as well forget it, because you're going to need at least a gun and stuff like that to go and get it. Now, not for beginners. Iron Man is only for the brave, the stupid and the bold. You'll permanently lose your entire inventory on death. I think this is fantastic. I'm glad DJ put Iron Man in, because again, this is a challenge. You're doing lots and lots of excavating, and you're getting all your stuff, and you're going to go and build something massive, and you fall to your death because you're not paying attention. Bang, gone. Start over and cry. Okay, and cry, because you're gonna be. Okay, squish core is simple. You die, you stay dead. As he says there, not recommended for anybody. We actually might do that one day. If I get enough people asking me to do squish core, a series on squish core, yeah, to see how long we can survive, and if I get 10 votes and 10 requests to say yes, HMK, please do squish core, we will do it. But you have got to put in the comments, please do squish core, and I want 10. Okay, and we'll do squish core. I'm not doing that unless I get 10 people to say that we want to see it. We want to see you die. Okay, hardcore. Hardcore is the hardest mode. If you die or your CPH dies, it's permanent, game over. Your CPH also does not heal. Yeah, again, you want me to do the hardcore, it is going to be 10 requests to do the hardcore, because I ain't gonna do it unless people want to see it challenged. Okay, so we're going to go on Iron Man. We're gonna do that. We've done all the other things. We're gonna go to Iron Man. So we die, we lose everything. I'm not looking forward to this one. Now, rush mode is locked. Flatland is locked. So we don't know how to get this. This is new to us. This is why I decided to do a new series, to let everybody know how it is. And flatland mode will be unlocked once you have successfully killed a cryoplasm spawner. I've never heard of it. I don't know where it is. I don't know how to kill it. We're going to find it. We're going to get it unlocked. Rush mode will be unlocked once you have successfully charged an orbital power transmitter. Now, in all the game time hours I have played, and I've done well over 900 hours or whatever I've got, I've never been able to do it. Never. Okay. So we're going to be doing it, and we're going to do it without the mods that I was writing, because I haven't been well, and I haven't done it yet. So, care package. The care package will be unlocked once you have successfully built a climate control center. Requires the frozen factory expansion pack. Now, again, we might consider buying this to support DJ. Yeah. If I get 10 requests to say buy the frozen factory expansion pack, we will buy it. Okay. I've got a few sponsors. I will take it from the sponsor money, and we will go and get the frozen factory expansion pack, so people can go and see what it is like. Okay. At the moment, we're not going to do anything there. Now, The last thing that you need to do on this is select mods. As you can see there, Broken Wasp mod there, version 1. At the moment it's not done. Okay, I cannot get it to work at the moment. So we're going to go back and we're going to get it done, and we're going to get it worked on a different seed, of course, and then we will do something with that. So here we go. We're going to create world. We do not know what the new things are, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to stop the stream so people can see that this is the setup. Okay, we'll see you soon. Have fun, stay safe, we'll see you on the bounce.